maybe 15 years ago, we decided to have a breakfast once a month.
Who's Amtrak people?
Amtrak people. Well, it's actually on board service people, us, you know. They call us OBS, but it eventually turned into it was for retired people, people on disability, people who used to work for Amtrak, and it turned into people from all departments coming. Then we started a picnic. We used to pass a bucket around every breakfast, and we had we used to have the picnics and they stopped it. Then we started having a picnic once a year. So now, all of a sudden, Amtrak wanted to get in on the picnic. We was like, oh no, hold on now. You guys want, this is our thing, you know. But we have a picnic now, and then we have our breakfast. So I get a chance to see a lot of people that's retired, you know. And surprisingly, it's a lot. Even though some have passed away, but there's quite a few people that still.
You'll know when it's time to retire.
Yeah. You from Texas?
I'm from Texas.
Well, you already know. Where are you from?
Alaska.
Huh?
Alaska.
Oh gosh, I used to work up there.
Yeah.
Well, this Texas hot make you appreciate Alaska. I tell you, I've been in some hot places. Now Texas is not the hottest, but it's
up there.
It gets honorable mention. I mean, in the summertime, you guys are 110, you know, every day, you know. And then I remember one year I was working the train here. I've been working this train for like 20 years, right? And it broke a record. 5 or 6 years ago, maybe, it broke a record for consecutive hot days. I think it was 30-some days. I don't know exactly how many.
Well, I think we're going to have a very hot summer.
You do?
Yeah, based on the kind of winter we had.
Because well, the winter wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it was.
Huh?
It was.
You know?
For Texas.
Winter was extremely cold this year. We got down in the teens 2 different times.
I like that.
Schools had to close.
Yeah. So you guys did have a cold winter.
Yeah. For Texas, it was a
Yeah, I mean, I can remember stepping off and saying, well, it's kind of chilly out here. But I always said, well, good for them. They need to know how we feel in Chicago.
We have a lot.
Well, for you guys, that's a lot, right? Yeah. I remember a couple times in Fort Worth, Texas. I remember laying over in Fort Worth, and then it started snowing a little bit. Boy, did you guys were
Overreacted.
I said, well, you know what? Memphis. You know, see, my people are from, so I was born in Mississippi, but I'm from Chicago when I was like this, you know? So all my people are in Memphis, Mississippi, and I remember living, I used to live in, when I came from Seattle, I was on my way home, so I stopped to see my mom. So my dad had passed, and she had sold the house and moved back south, you know? And I remember I was in Memphis that winter and it snowed. And it wasn't that much, but they shut the whole city down.
Yeah.
I mean, it was like it was a national, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's like
in Texas don't know how to drive in snow and bad weather.
Yeah.
They're not used to it.
Yep, I've been in
school, so school closed, school buses don't run, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've seen it. I've been there. I've been right here laying over.
Man, I see that in Alaska, and then, you know, we still gotta go to school at 60 below.
Still gotta go to work. I mean, careful now. You know what I'm saying?
You can be taken out of context.
You don't do it. You don't do it.
You can be taken out of context.
Yeah. You know what? I've seen. You should see your. I've seen the kids fighting over something that was said on Facebook.
Yeah.
You ever seen that before? You too? I mean, they're fighting, literally fighting over something. And then they've had some murders over
Facebook.
Suicide.
Yeah, you know, but the fighting, you know, I've seen the kids and I'm like, like, what do you, it was like Big Papa and the kids, they said Big Papa, I'm like, what are y'all fighting for? Get, and I'm like, what are y'all fighting for? She said that, I said, oh God, I said, go home. I said, you go that way and you go that way. Y'all go home. You know, gonna hurt each other about something.
You relocated to Texas, or what would you relocate for?
I'm gonna be San Marcos.
San Marcos? Oh, that's pretty. That's nice down there.
San Marcos. You know why? Because it's in between San Antonio and Austin. I really like Austin. Austin's, if I had a bought there 20 some years ago, I would have been cool. But I didn't, you know. But I like Austin. I like Austin. It's, I like the cultural, everything's there. But I like Fort Worth though.
Fort Worth? I don't know a whole lot about Fort Worth.
I like Fort Worth. We used to lay over in Fort Worth. I've laid over in Austin, Fort Worth, San Antonio. But I've been to Dallas a lot. There's times when I've been to Dallas. I like them.
What about Houston? You ever lay over in Houston?
Yeah, that's why they call it Texas Ghetto,
Right,
you know? Yep. Yeah, you're in Texas now. We'll be in Texas for the rest of the day. Texas is a big state.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be in Texas until, yep. We sure will.
Sometime tomorrow, when y'all go back.
Well, and you know what? We leave San Antonio, the train leaves at 7:30 tomorrow morning. We won't get out of Texas until tomorrow night when we hit Texarkana again. It'll be, I want to say, 8 something, 9 o'clock.
When y'all get back to Chicago?
Tuesday. If the train gets in on time, 1:55. That's what you want to do. Just have the train and take your time.
It's a long route to Niagara Falls over the side. Let's take the train over to the countryside.
But if you
don't ever see them on the
right, and
interstate.
see, you guys retired, so that's a good thing for y'all. But if you on that deadline, you know,
The train ain't the way to go.
now if you're on that deadline, not let you up there up on the East Coast on those high speeds up there, Boston, New York, and all that stuff there. But usually time on the cross country train, I would tell people if you're on a deadline, if you got to be somewhere at a certain time.
Good morning, Johnny.
Go talk to that man down there.
That man down there? He's not as friendly as you. Come on.
Yeah, it's and I wouldn't if I was on a deadline. You know,
Oh, yeah. If we were on the
you
deadline.
know, if I were on a deadline, I'm going to see my granddaughter graduates from our first grandbaby graduates from 8th grade, going to high school, and I get in on this May 24th of this month. I get in. I'm praying not to train.
Be on time.
Because my flight leaves at 7:45 at night. You know, to Tampa. So how long were you guys in Niagara Falls?
3 days.
3 days. That wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying?
It's one of those Amtrak vacation.
Packages that y'all got. Really?
Which,
And it included a meal in a nice restaurant too.
Oh,
We
yeah?
decided to do that the last day, yeah. One of those high-rise restaurants.
That's cool
and it
though.
included all of the sightseeing.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a cruise. Well,
Like a cruise, like
a
what?
little different because with a cruise, you have to pay. That's your excursions are extra.
No, can you do that?
Yeah, we can.
They call them bad weather days. They just built into the school system.
What y'all call it?
Bad weather days. Yeah.
Bad weather days.
Yeah.
We've had some they don't even have to make them up.
They what?
They don't have to make those bad weather days up, even though it's built into the calendar.
Right.
So, say if it was a bad weather day, 2 days, maybe they wouldn't get Good Friday and the Monday.
Right, they do stuff, yeah.
Yeah, but we've had so many bad weather days this year. They just said, don't worry about it.
They wipe the slate.
No makeup days.
That's gotta weird. I get the change for you. That's good. But you know, when I grew up in Chicago, there was no snow days. We look at Mama and say, and she says,
Get out there. Go.
I'll see you later. She said,
Like, you better go to school.
Us kids, it would be a line of us, and we'd all be holding hands with the biggest. You know, we had the little ones. Didn't care if they was your little ones or not. It was just in our neighborhood, and we just grab it and look like a little chain, you know. And we go to school. You know?